But in a lot of ways, this game is like life. So you'll never see it all. You'll never do it all. Hello everyone, Thoranx is here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 311, where we have just touched up a base we're going to keep here at the start of our race courses. I don't know if we're going to ever make any more, but I decided, ultimately, I cannot let the planet be named after the race and then dismantle the race. So it's still here and now has power so people can come and use it and see how they like it. But we're going to spend at least... Oh, that's nice. We're going to spend at least the first little bit of this episode continuing on our journey to older bases that we have done. And it looks like the next base, and these are in order, I guess, of when we visited them, is the second course, the Rainbow Freighter Race. So let's go see that one. We'll likely keep it as well, but let's go check it out. Ah, yes. Deathly green anomaly, echoes of acid, prismatic sky, and trade terminal just sort of laying there on the ground. Not sure why it does that to them, but we're gonna, of course, snap it to the wall and see about getting some power laid out for this place. So we have another lounge in true fashion with the... Oh, that's right. Here at the crashed freighter. Oh, it's been so long. And then this little section here. Right, and we pop the base computer right down on the freighter itself. Look at this. How grand. And we can't even get a good photo. Well, you know, that's just how it goes. Huh. I am actually curious of one thing. Do the cargo boxes respawn here? Because it almost looks like they do. There's my melee button. Boy, in all that time I could have just done it the other way. Oh, it looks like they do respawn. Oh, well, we're going to loot them all then, of course. I can't justify not doing it. Especially since so much of it is above ground. Polyfiber, acid, these are all relatively valuable things. Knowledge stone. Break through that reinforced steel. Yes, and then dig down into the little tomb down here. Polyfiber. Okay, alright, well, polyfiber is not so bad. There we go. We'll pick them all up. Okay, I didn't expect to do this. I don't know why. I had forgotten. Ooh, antimatter. Yeah, look at the rainbow. The rainbow nature of things. That's a little overexposed. I think, we'll just leave it. Not a problem, not a problem. I had forgotten all about how this race course is literally built right on top of this freighter wreck. The starting area actually uses this section of the freighter as a jump onto the next section of the race, and then it goes up and around, and it pops all the way up to the top of this mountain. I had forgotten all about this track. Oh, old times revisited. This base absolutely needs a revamp. Heat capacitor. Oh, more money for the manufactured magic bin. Can't argue with any of this. Oh, I love it. Okay, we have one little cargo stand left right over here underneath the Exocraft summoning module. And then after this, we'll start scanning for a power zone. More acid. That's a good one to get. That's a very resource-intensive make. Alright, let's scan. No magnetic hotspot. B-level mineral deposit? No gases. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. Finger fumble, if you will. Okay, well, let's go scan. Let's see what sort of B-class mineral deposit is over here. I love how prismatic everything is on this planet. These iridescent skies are pretty neat. All right. Survey says emerald. Meh. Like literal survey says. So we got custom marker. I think we got all of the cargo pods. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, the racetrack actually finishes up there and then drops back down. Boop, and that's how you complete your lap. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, I'm sure at least some of you are watching going, well, why not show us the racetrack? But alas, I've already done that. This is revisiting. Well, I guess this is half nostalgia and half powering of old bases. I wonder if I put solar panels in this area here, if they would work. How funky would that be? Or at least the batteries, maybe? No dice. No dice. We can go down here, though. That's fun. Let's do that. Again, we don't really need much, because we don't really have a whole lot here that we're powering. All right, let's launch our build camera and head up here for some, you guessed it, solar panels. Oh, metal plating. Oh, what a world, what a world. There we go. Build camera back. We'll just do it the same as the last one, right? 1 and 2. Sure, we've got other bases to visit. And these bases were all about the race more than anything. It's just a little pit stop. No pun intended. For you to watch said race. Alright, Sounds good to me, and we can bounce down here. Check out these batteries. Indeed, storing the power we need. And then I think we would just put our no wire switch right here. Beautiful. Built right onto the freighter. Pretty cool. Alright, well, let's swing over here and let's upload this. That way, if people choose to revisit these races near to Thrangsian Expanse, they're up and running. They have a little spot here to use a terminus and access a trade terminal, and I don't know, there's not much else. I already want to go to the next base. Toilation? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a one that we keep because it never got a name, but let's see. Intermittent wind blasting. Off-planet beacon? What is this? This was back when we were in the discover every planet in a system phase, obviously. Green star. Chromatic fog planet. Is it just because this desert planet is so beautiful? It seems like it. Look how high these plateaus go. Practically reach out and touch the clouds. Alright, let's do a survey. Nothing nearby of interest. So this base is deleted. I'm sure we had a reason for building it at the time, but if it did not inspire us to construct in the moment, then I don't want it anymore. We're going to start living more in the moment in this series. If a planet really inspires us, we're just going to build the base right then and there. And if it doesn't, well, then we move on. Speaking of moving on, look at that. Tell me that's not a picture right there. Oh, could we get 4 celestial bodies in the shot all at once? Hold on. Oh, 5? Could we get 5? First of all, default filter. Vintage, vibrant? No, how about filmic? Yes, I accept these terms. Oh gosh, look at that. Let's scroll down a little more. Let's get the whole ship in the shot, maybe? Oh, that breaks the alignment of the planets. Yeah, that's just... that's amazing. I'll be hard-pressed not to make that the thumbnail. Without even knowing what the rest of the episode's gonna be. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, where's my beacon? I'm looking for it. There it is. What is going on over here? Watch, I bet the beacon's something really awesome. Probably should have checked the beacon before we got rid of the base. Uh-huh. It's on the high-energy moon. What? What's going on? I don't remember this. Okay, slow down. Some sort of weird cave thing on a radioactive moon. Boom. I'm just gonna keep taking pictures that inspire me. Boy, that filmic one, though. I'm a fan of that filter. Extreme thermonuclear fog and high security sentinels? What did I see in this place? It's weird coming back to these areas and being like, what? Foy Young's graveyard? Is there a... There's a building nearby. Hold on. It seems like an odd place to put a beacon. Unknown building. I can't justify leaving this here. No, we need to go see what's in this building. I don't think this has anything to do with this moon, though. Extreme thermonuclear fog. Sweet. Oh my gosh, is it just debris? It's debris. I love it. Was it just the site? The site of the Lime Nebula with the planet right there, and I mean, it's cool. Yeah, who knows what I was thinking. I'll admit it, fine, I'll cop to it. We made some questionable decisions in the first half of the series. But I suppose that was all about the process of learning how to play No Man's Sky. How to be a traveler. No, let's say it that way. How to be a traveler. Because you don't simply pick up this game and play it like any other game. You cannot simply just play the universe. No, there's a way of exploring it, of appreciating it, stopping to smell the roses, identifying personal priorities. In a lot of ways, and maybe this is too much, maybe I'm really reaching, but in a lot of ways, this game is like life. So you'll never see it all. You'll never do it all. So why focus on the objectives, right? It's like, it's nice to put a check in the box to say you completed something, but if that becomes your focus, if your focus for life, for traveling, is to put a check in the box, then all the time spent in the journey, I don't want to say it's a waste, but if it's unappreciated, then, I mean, that's that, right? Then it's lost. It's time lost. Grah, weak-minded interloper, your equipment insults me. Well, show me the Minotaur engine module. Oh, you insult me. Talk to me like that. How interesting. I do think there's one more thing we can do, and that is we can crash the activated India market here. Crunch. What does that put us up to? 1.5 billion units. That's right. I'm ready to buy my own space station, please. Envoy, Megiemo. You and your wisdom, Grah. Boy, this person certainly has a different opinion of me than the other Viking across the way. Yes. 470 nanites. I accept those terms. Okay, where are we going now? The Negden Outpost. Works for me. Ooh. Torrential heat. Another beacon. What's going on here? What the heck is happening? I don't understand. Okay, well... Okay, this planet looks neat. I'll give it that. But again, bases planted before beyond. Yeah, not a lot going on hotspot-wise. But I want to see the beacon before I... Oh, no, let's look at the system here. Another explored everything system. Terraforming catastrophe? Surely that's not where our beacon is. Could be on the moon. But this planet appears to be green grass, blue water. That could simply be why we dropped a base on it. Torrential heat. That's okay. Because I'm not inspired. Deleted. It's just a base computer on the side of the mountain. Why is this even a thing? Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry. That's how that cookie crumbles. Let's go check out the beacon. Just some random beacon we left out in the middle of nowhere. And it is on the terraforming catastrophe. Cadmium, so we're dealing with a red star system. Oh, is this Uncharted? This is an Uncharted system. Oh, that means that we will not be taking the space station out of this system. How fun. Again, why would I put the base computer on one planet and a beacon on another? I suppose back before the Beyond update, there was no rhyme or reason to base placement. You didn't have a gauge of what resources were available, or power grid, which was valuable. It was just what looked awesome, what was breathtaking. Is this the Mega Mountain? Oh, is this the Mega Mountain? I remember this one if it is. We found a dead planet that had such tremendous terrain. No, this isn't it. This is definitely a high mountain range, but I don't think... Is this? Maybe it is. That's definitely a low spot over there. And then over here you can see this, like, crazy mountain range. Oh, it doesn't feel... No, this is pretty good, but... Deleted. Just in the nothingness, in the void. Perhaps we need the default for this. All right. Enough of that. Time to depart. Alright, so we need to go to a place that has been explored. Are we... Oh, hold on a minute. Look at all these places we've been before. It's not a lot, though. I would have expected more if this was... Are we near the Thranxian Expanse? I don't think we are. No, 679 from the Galactic Core in the Euclid Galaxy. This is not the Thranxian Expanse. We could go to a place we've already visited. Oh. No. No Thranxes. We must go to a new star system. Undiscovered. Oh. Time for a fight. Boom. History. Look out, these spewing vents have seen an upgrade or two. Too bad my pulse engines haven't. That's okay. There you go. Gosh, it's almost unfair. This living ship is so powerful. And then look what they do. They fly around the ship trying to get me to accidentally shoot the friendly capital ship. No. I'm a little smarter than that. He said as he shot the ship. Look out. Don't shoot the space station either. Goodness. Buzzing right by me. You're out of there. Are you kidding? It looks like a planet with green grass and blue oceans. I love this game. I love this game. We just came here for the space station. Navigational data received. Oh, okay. Well, we've got to see what kind of freighter this is. Let's board and do a scan and see what we're talking about here as we do a loop-de-loop. I can't even. See, 25 plus 5? Yeah. Thank you much. I appreciate the offer, sir. However, I'm out of here. This, though, on the other hand... 4 planets. Comfortable economy. Viridescent planet. Okay, let's just see what else is in this system. Boiling planet, oh, sure. Looks like a pretty cold planet. Sub-zero even. And the other one is hiding behind the capital ship. Okay. Is that another, like, forested planet? A noxious planet with aggressive sentinels. My oh my, well, the decision seems clear. We prepare for planetary analysis. It's not what we were setting out to do. But look at this planet with the high sea state. Beaches everywhere. The islands like little hilltops just dotting the landscape. Look at all these beaches. Obviously, we're way too high to initiate landing. I mean, just look at all this. I can't. Okay. So red trees. That's a little bit of what we were waiting for there. Red trees, green skies. Would like to see what the weather is like. Oh, we have a drop pod right there. Oh, how nice. It doesn't really do us any good. What do we have here? A beacon? I think this hilltop will do just fine. Nope. The living ship says, no, this hilltop will do just fine. That's okay, I don't mind. I mean, it's a sentient being. We're just lucky to be flying around inside of it. Ah, lethal humidity outbreaks. Well, there goes the neighborhood with the weather. That is pretty neat, though. Probably worth an image. Ooh, predators. Is it underground? It must be underground. Some unusual fauna. Methodical star bramble. 9 additional senses? Oh my. And look at these coral beaches. It's the predator alert again. Ooh. Have a good day. How are you doing today? No, don't go. Don't leave. Wait, don't you want to be friends? No, come back. Oh, take my hand. Oh well. Alright, well I suppose let's go take a peek at the ocean. It dominates this planet's surface. Grab some more sweet root. What is this over here? A buried technology module out of the Earth. Okay, well that's... Sure thing. Fecium? I mean, I've got a spot in my backpack that holds it. I don't see a reason to turn it away. Beloved by the Gek. This creature is beloved by the Gek? I suppose I can see why. Kind of smug looking, like the Gek. Oh, more fauna. Skittish, breathes through its mouth. What a bizarre alien creature, it breathes through its mouth. I love it. Metal bones. Metal bones? Nice. That's pretty cool. Nope, let's not point at stuff. We're pointing at stuff for ourselves. Okay, well I guess we'll check the, how much sediment is in the water. Oh, it's fairly clear. And very blue. Except for this red algae seagrass. Alright, let's start taking a scan of some of these things here. Sulfurous formation process localized black hole. What? Whoa. Okay, that fish is not as big as I thought it was. It kind of startled me there for a moment. So these crystals are not the same as the other ones? Pyroclastic. Now that makes a little bit more sense. Volcanic activity would Heat-seeking root structure, carnivorous roots. Well, I mean, if the roots are carnivorous, obviously they're going to seek heat, and that's how they're going to find things to eat. Life forms to feed upon. Deep diving. Okay, well, if this planet was once upon a time volcanic, we know that would fill the soil with large amounts of mineral deposits, which invariably would cause lots of biodiversity. And then we have this thing. Yeah. All because I want that eyeball. Salty fingers. Wait. What? Did that fish give me salty fingers? Hold on. We're hunting fish now. Yeah, it did. That was salty fingers we got from that fish. Is that like chicken fingers? No, they're like fish sticks. I don't know if that's a thing I've got before. Hold on. I think this is akin to fishing with dynamite. I don't know if it's very... like, it's against the sport of fishing, I think, but... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they have, like, a futuristic fishing pole. I would park and fish, though, if I had the opportunity. No, no salty fingers for us. Not with buckshot. We're gonna have to take our time and earn it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, meaty chunks. It's not salty fingers. Oh, it's gotta be those fish right there, right? Oh no! We're culling the honest creatures. We said we weren't gonna do that anymore. We're gonna focus on the not-so-nice creatures. The cleanse of death. Well... can't really take it back now, can we? Okay, that's fine. We can go to the space station and continue on our warping way. Oh, but that'll be next episode, looking at the time. Until next time, take care.